Hi everyone, it's Lisa Furlan from lisafurlan.com. I am a crowdfunding consultant for indie authors, for everyone, really. Everyone who's interested in crowdfunding their book. And if you don't know what crowdfunding is, click on the link in the description. It will tell you what crowdfunding is on Kickstarter and Indiegogo and how authors are using it to launch their businesses. Anyway, what I want to talk to you today is not so much about crowdfunding as it is about sharing our work and not being afraid to put our work out there. Now, a common reward for any Kickstarter campaign is a digital reward. So a PDF or ebook of your book is available at like the lowest level, and this is really important because for the creator, this is 100% profit. So anyone who goes and backs your campaign at the digital level, it's just giving you all their money. And so when you have a print level reward, there's costs for you to get the print to them. You have to print the book and then ship the book to them, and there are costs involved. Whereas with digital, it's an email, and that's free. And so this reward is really important. And there have been a few comments of authors who are concerned at having this level reward because they're like, yes, okay, it's free and all the money goes right into the project, which is great. It's the highest value for you as the creator. But how do I protect my work so that someone doesn't take the PDF file and take it to a printer and print it? And all I can say is that first off, most readers are not indie authors and they have no clue what to do with a PDF. Second off, most people who are actually interested in your book still won't read your book. I mean, they'll get the PDF in the mail and they won't open the email or they won't download. I know because I see what my readers are doing, and a lot of them aren't opening my emails and they aren't even reading my book. And I've given the book to them for free so many times, and I tell them, hey, it's free on Kindle, and they still don't click it. So even getting them to download the thing that they paid for is very tough. So really don't worry about anyone taking your idea and stealing it and using it for nefarious purposes. It's really a very unlikely scenario. And by not doing it, you're really cutting yourself off from a great reward that is super easy for you to fulfill and is great for your profit margin for your overall project. So don't let your concern about that prevent you from including that in your pre-order campaign or your Kickstarter campaign. Okay, so now there are a few ways that you can deliver your ebook to your readers. Now, know that for children's picture books, Kindle does some amazing formatting when they process your picture book and give it to the reader. So when it shows up on their app, it looks different than how it looks on your side. Really confusing, and there's no way to replicate this. So you cannot give your reader, if you have pictures in your book, you cannot give your reader the raw Mobi file because it's going to look a hot mess because the Kindle does that special formatting through the delivery system to their app. So you can't do that. But what you can give them is a PDF or an EPUB file. An EPUB file is compatible with all other non-Kindle ebook readers. So iBooks, blah, blah, blah. So you can do that. And you can send it either, you can create a Dropbox link and make it shareable and then have people access that folder and then they can just download straight to their computer. You can run it through a bookfunnel.com type service, and that is a paid service, so just know. But that is one where you actually use that to build your list as well, and you can monitor exactly who is downloading. You can have it so that the part of the paid, so with the Dropbox link, that link is public, and then they could technically forward your Dropbox link to anyone who could download it. Again, unlikely to happen, but it's possible. With BookFunnel, you can say, if you're not on my list, you cannot access my free resources, and have BookFunnel itself compare the emails so that only people on your list can download your stuff. So there's a lot of different ways to do it. Now, in either case, don't give them a high resolution PDF. They don't want it. They don't want a high resolution PDF. They're going to read it on their screen or on their phone. They don't need high resolution for printing like we do. And B, it's going to suck up a ton of memory and space on their computer, and they're probably going to delete it. And C, if it takes any length of time for them to download, they're going to disappear and go off and do something else. So the whole goal of this is to get our book into the hands of as many readers as possible. And we want them to be legit readers who are interested in our book. They're not going to rip you off. I think that if you do see some sort of copycat or see your book elsewhere where you didn't place it, follow it up and do a takedown notice. There's DCMA takedown notices that you can send people. You really don't let your fear of potential copyright infringement prevent you from getting your book in the hands of readers who really want to read your book and see what you've done. Okay, so if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I hope this was helpful. And yeah, let's continue to have these conversations. I think it's great to hear what your questions are and what your concerns are so we can talk them through so you can be more confident moving forward. All right, bye everyone.